lovelies, welcome back to another video. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Tanya. Welcome. I hope you find a reason to stay. Today I wanted to do a different type of video. My mom has been a fashion girly and somewhat of a fashion icon in my life from day one. When I tell you that Han has style, since I've known her, that girl has style. So a few months ago, probably sometime last year, she was doing a culling of her wardrobe, and there were some pieces that I saw before she got rid of them, and I was like, excuse you, I need to grab a few of those items. So I thought that it would be a fun idea to grab some of her pieces, give them a new life, give them a new home, and that new home is gonna be me. When I tell you some of these pieces are timeless, like they're still very modern. For the first look, we have this beautiful gray two-piece. I love the detailing of the top. We've got these ruffles that are going down on the collar neck, and then we've got these cute little buttons that look like little pearls that go all the way down. I paired this up with this beautiful silver clutch and these silver heels, and I thought that that silver and that gray just tied in beautifully. So this is something that I can also switch up and wear to work. I'll just have to close up all the buttons and just let that top sit on top of that skirt, and I think it will still be such a beautiful look. I absolutely love this two-piece. When I tell you that Han was in her bag when she got this two-piece, that Han was in her bag. This has never been worn, so I was pretty excited to have this in my wardrobe. I think this is something that I can wear over the next few years. Definitely love this number. The next piece that we have is this beautiful multicolored flowy skirt. It's got the blue, it's got the green, and it's got this beautiful yellow. All these colors tie in together very beautifully. The first time that I wore this out, I did pair it up with some pointed toe heels that were lime, and it just brought that pop of color. And the skirt, I've paired this up with this beautiful little scarf that I just tie around and make it into a top. I absolutely love this skirt. You can cinch it up at the top by just pulling up those strings, and then it'll just bring out your silhouette even more. This skirt has gotten me so many compliments when I wore it to work, when I wore it out. I have worn this skirt quite a number of times and in a few different ways as well. This is such a stunning skirt. This is something that can definitely be a timeless piece, something that I can definitely keep in my wardrobe for the next few years to come. I absolutely love this number. I am definitely going to be a sustainable Han, because these pieces are definitely going to be worn time and time again. As I was just about to film this video a few minutes ago, I came across this skirt. It's called the Winona midi skirt, and it's by a brand called Leo Lynn, and that skirt comes up to 600 Australian dollars. So when I tell you that my mom was in her bag when she picked this up however many years ago, this Han definitely knew what she was doing. I'm gonna put that skirt up on this side as well, and you can see that it's giving the same vibes, and she probably got this for a fraction of the price. So this skirt was definitely the perfect steal and the perfect number to grab for myself. Next up, we have this beautiful two-toned midi skirt. We've got the little whitish, grayish, and then it flows into this beautiful blue, and then that waistband is just got this little glitter that pops up as well if you're very up close and personal, and then some of that little shimmery glitter as well comes up more in person. And just to bring out those colors, I paired this up with one of my blue bustier tops just for that pop of color. I thought that this was such a stunning way to bring out my body at the top and then just let that skirt flow at the bottom. I have a lot of skirts that are like this anyway, so this is definitely something that I can rewear time and time again for sure. Next, we have this beautiful slip sleeveless dress. It's got blue, it's got red, it's got your navy, and then you've also got some white going on in there, and I just paired this up with my silver sandals. This does come with a scarf. Remember back in the day, if you're watching stuff like Sister, if you're watching Queen Latifah and all those babes, they would have their dresses and then just throw on one of those scarves that would go down on their neck as well, and you could take it off and you could wear it as a scarf across your shoulders as well. I just thought that this was something that was absolutely beautiful. This is another timeless piece, something that I can see myself wearing in 2024 and beyond. It's just that it's a little bit big on me on that side, but it's definitely something that I can get taken in. It's also a bit loose on me, but that would be perfect if I was going to wear it as a beach cover up, and then I would just put that scarf as a headband as well. I thought that would be such a beautiful look. And in this video I am wearing it with just my shorts, but I couldn't find one of my long slips. It would be another perfect way to wear it out. Next we have this beautiful burnt orange. It's like a duster sleeveless dress. This is definitely giving chic. It's giving a day in the office. It's giving a working hand, a working bae. For this look, I did pair it up with my black high heel pumps from Zara. I absolutely love these heels. Whenever I wear them and I take them to work, I always get compliments. It's definitely a pair of heels that just brings out every look, if I can say that. So I absolutely love this dress. You can tie it to the front or you can tie it to the back as well, but for this video I did tie it to the front, and I also just threw on my Oraton bag as well if I was just going to the office and I had nothing to carry, no lunches, no laptop to take with me. This would definitely be a look for that day in the office, and I love how it turned out. And also that color, this color, this is perfect for autumn. I did wear this already to work last week Thursday, just a few days ago, and it was definitely a compliment getter. Do you know what is currently back? Lace, baby. When I tell you that when I saw this lace dress, I had to have it. This is a dress, but in this styling video I did wear it as a blouse, just like as a long beautiful see-through blouse. And just for like a nighttime look, you can just wear this with a bra or a bustier and then just leave the buttons opened. And then I just paired it up with one of my pair of pants from Pagani. These are beautiful long pants that kind of elongate my legs because I am a short babe, but they absolutely look stunning with this lace dress. And then I just paired it up with my Zara pointed heels. I just cinched it back with a belt like a bit too much, so then that's why you just have that little bit of that gaping there, which I only realized after filming, but it's totally fine. I'll just have to loosen that up a bit and then that look would be tea. This is definitely a number that I can see myself just switching it up for a look at the office as well. I'll just put like a black camisole top just so it is a bit more appropriate for the office, but that's all you would need, and then everything else I'll just leave it as the same. And it's definitely something that I can wear alone as well if I put on a black slip dress that's a bit longer, and then I'll just let that lace sit and do its thing. Next up we have this stunning forest green sleeveless dress, and it's also got kind of like that trench coat happening but without being a trench coat. And I loved, initially I did wear it to the front and then I was like, no, it's not giving, I'm still gonna put up a clip of it. Then I was like, no, let's make it a bit more me, let's make it a bit more zhuzhed up. So then I tied that belt up to the back. I just need to once again loosen it up, but then I think that tying it at the back brings out the body silhouette even more. It makes it more modern, it makes it more me. And then that would be a beautiful way just to bring out my body so that you can still see the beautiful way that dress flows all the way to the bottom. It does have a few panels on the sides, which I did like as well, just so that I can have ease of movement as well after tying it and cinching it to the back. I did pair this up with my Zara pointed heels as well. So this would also be perfect for the day at the office, something that I can wear, something that's appropriate for the office. Even right now in autumn, this is another color that I would lean into, like my greens, my oranges, the burgundies. It's giving very much autumn. And then when it's a cold autumn's day, I'll just throw on a beautiful coat and then be on my way to work. Now you can't tell me growing up you didn't see a woman in a power suit and thought, one day that's gonna be me. And when I tell you once again, that babe that's called my mother was in her bag back then. This is a beautiful, beautiful forest green two-piece suit. We've got the power shoulders going on with the padding as well, and I love that it has this a little bit of detailing. We've just got some beautiful stitching that's going on. I love how the pantsuits are fitted and they look look beautiful on my body. And I love the cute blazer as well. This is definitely something that I'm going to be popping into work with. This would be such a beautiful look for the office, just for a quick day into the office. Don't have much to do. I think this can also be worn if you're a person that loves trainers, if you've got a beautiful pair of maybe some sambas, something that you could wear on your way to work, on the train, while you're commuting, and then switch into your heels later on. I think that would also give a look. While we're still on the topic of office days, another number that I thought was exciting to add into my wardrobe is this beautiful two-piece that my mom used to wear a lot to church. She used to rock this babe a lot, and this is from a store called Bon Marché back in Zim. If you're from Zim and if you remember the ad, have a nice day with Bon Marché, then baby, this, when I tell you quality, sustainability, something that has withstood the test of time, it is this babe. It's a beautiful blush color, and I love the sleeveless dress. This is something that I'll definitely get taken in just so that it can fit me and suit me even better. And maybe I would take it up the length as well, just to have that cute little mini dress. And I have paired it up with a matching blazer. I love how flowy and just how loose fitting it is. I definitely love this style. You will remember back in the day when we used to see our moms, our aunts, our older sisters rocking these two pieces at church for work, and then you'd be like, one day I want to be that hun. And today, guess who's that babe? Me. So as I was saying, I would definitely get this taken in, make it a little bit shorter, make it a bit tighter and just more fitted for me. And then another thing that I would do is I would wear maybe some stockings, some black stockings, and then throw on my black pointed heels as well, maybe these ones or maybe a different pair, and be on my way to work. And it's definitely something that you could wear to a cocktail party as well, just without the blazer. But once you have it a bit more fitted, a bit more shorter, I think you can see the vision. If you're thinking Legally Blonde, if you're thinking Miss Congeniality, those are the things that would be popping into my head when I saw this number and when I thought about getting it out. Last but not least, we have two items. I just paired them up just for the sake of this video, but in essence, I wouldn't wear these together. We're gonna start off with the maxi sheer pleated skirt. This is definitely something that I saw years back. I also had a few of my own. And once again, sheer pieces are also back in fashion as well. But even if they weren't back, this is something that I definitely saw, and I was like, I need to pop this back into my wardrobe. I would wear maybe like a bustier top, just like the blue one, but a different color, maybe like a red or even a black, and I would wear it with a bold red lip and a black bust down. That is how I was envisioning this. And also I could wear this to work once I have that black slip as well, and then maybe even pop it on with a blazer like this. And obviously I would have a camisole top underneath. And then next up we have this beautiful, it's such a cute blazer. I love the flowers, the red, the white, and the black. And I also love the structure of this blazer. You can definitely tell that it's sturdy. You can tell that it's something that has withstood the test of time, and you can see that it's been well loved, and it can still be something that can still be well loved well into years to come. That is it for the looks for this video, lovelies. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely loved filming this and just thinking about the times that I've seen my mom style some of these items, or just her style in general. So I absolutely loved going down memory lane and thinking about how I could make these pieces more me. Absolutely enjoyed that part of the styling as well. Please do leave a comment down below on which look was your favorite. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.